Hi guys, it's me, the Witch of Boise, here to do another pick a card or pick a deck reading. Ooh, so exciting. So before we begin, make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if anything resonates with you. I love to read those comments. Also, these are general readings, so it might not completely resonate with you, but if it does, make sure you let me know. If it doesn't, make sure you watch the other ones and see if there might be a message within those. It might not fully resonate, but there might be a message that's you're being guided to watch this today. So the pick a card question is just kind of like, what's our message? What needs to be said? So we're going to we're doing it a little bit different. It's just going to be with one deck. I'm going to cut this into threes. You're going to pick 1, 2, 3. Then we're just going to go right into it. So let's begin, shall we? Okay. So we have 1. So you can see it. 1, 2, 3. Pick a cat, any cat. We're going to start with number 1. Okay, well, what message is needed to be said? Now I have a discard pile. I'm going to also include this. What message needs to be said to the people that have picked pile number 1? Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Wow. There's a lot that's being said. So let's just begin right here and then we can use that for our clarifying cards. Wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the Lover, the Hanged Man in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords in reverse, the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then the King of Cups. So there's a decision that's being made right now, which is really, really exciting. And this can be a decision that has to deal with love and relationships. But with the Lovers, it's really interesting because this card used to be actually like the Cupid's, I think. It was something that has to deal with a Cupid. And it's like the Cupid's decision to shoot the arrow. And then it's really up to that person and the free will of whether they're going to go with that decision or go with what they're feeling and all of that. So it's a really interesting card where there's a definite decision that's going to be made, but this can also be romantic. It doesn't have to always be romantic either, but it's a very big decision that's being made. Now, this is something that you might have been waiting on. Well, the time has come to act on it. Act on what your decision is. So just say that maybe like a job opportunity has come up and you've just kind of been teetering back, not sure. Well, you've sat around a long time and now you know exactly what to do. Are you going to take it or are you not? So it's just going into that mindset that there is a big decision that is happening. Now, this is something that you need to make sure that you are going to be doing this month. For the collective, the Queen of Pentacles is our July 2021. And if you're watching this outside of July 2021, that's okay too, because this decision might have been coming up in July 2021. But this is also showing us that this is going to be something that is about financials, that's going to help you or even stabilize your life. So again, this can be a relationship in that sense where it's going to help stabilize maybe your romantic life has been just chaos and it's going to really help anchor that. So again, not necessarily romance, but those are our two major arcanas, the Lovers and the Hanged Man in reverse. So immediately the message is a decision that needs to be made and it needs to be made right now and you need to act on it. You've had plenty of time to look at the different perspectives and just stand in your power with that Queen of Pentacles. This is really reiterating that it is not time to rest with that Four of Swords in reverse. It's time there is action that is needed from you. Now, the Nine of Swords in reverse, this is always, the card just, my imagination goes wild when I see this, because it just reminds me of Alice in Wonderland, just like falling down the rabbit hole. So things aren't as they appear to be, or they don't appear as bad as they are. And even when things are bad, it's needing a time to let go. So it is that free falling and just let things unfold. So this decision that needs to be made, but at the same time, we don't need to be a control freak and have to be in control of everything and every aspect around us. So, and this is actually really good. It's kind of resonating with me because that's one of the messages that I've heard today from another reader that was actually on TikTok. And it's just letting go. Stop being in control of things. Let go. And you're going to be actually really surprised by the outcome and how emotionally stable you're going to be when you do let go. Because I think that's another thing with us that are kind of a little bit type A. Need to be in control of things. It's okay to let go. And your own emotional maturity is going to really shine through. So it doesn't mean that you won't experience any sort of maybe negative feelings like sadness, anger, that kind of thing. But you're going to be able to weather the storm because you've done your time with this. But the biggest message that you need to hear right now is stop sitting on this decision. Stop sitting on it. It is time to act now. Because whatever this decision is going to do, it is going to be life-changing in the sense that this is one of those like the fork in the road where it's you either decide it and you go this aspect, or you go decide against it and you go this aspect. So it is definitely like a big decision that needs to be made, and it's time to make it. And for our romantic people, if this is resonating with you in a romance, you need to just really take your shot in the sense that you need to make that decision and you go for it. Like it's go for that romantic relationship. But if this doesn't resonate within that romance and all of that, it's also just a big decision that is happening and you need to act on it. And again, it's not saying it's for or against. It's you need to just decide which side. All right, that's it for number 1. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe. Also, comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you. So now we are on to number 2. All right, I'm going to get my discard pile with number 2. Ooh, okay. Oh, we got another major arcana. What message is needed for the people that chose number 2 to hear? What message do you have? Tarot? Okay. One more, come on. Oh, that was too many. I got too excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo! All right. Let me try one more time. Okay. Yep, that's it. All right. Ooh, this is, oh my gosh, this is another really great one. So we have the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Fool. And then the Empress. Wow. This is a lot of like, it's almost like the first reading, in the sense that it's time to let stuff go. It's time to let your emotional baggage go. Stop carrying around your drama. Stop carrying around what has happened to you. Stop victimizing yourself. It's time to just let crap go. Let it go. It's that 9 of Swords in reverse energy from the first reading. It's letting this go. Because once you do, or you're in the process of, because it's not something that's an overnight process, trust and believe, but when you're on the right path of letting things go and moving forward, especially on things like our emotional baggage or things that have really, really hurt us, we go on the path that is the Fool's journey. So this is telling us new beginnings are going to start to happen once you let that go. So if you're in a constant cycle of like everything feels the same, nothing is changing, and I don't know what's going on, it's because you're holding on to crap. And the universe is just trying to get that lesson to say, hey, you need to let that go in order to have this new beginning. And once you get this new beginning, you're going to enter in this really beautiful feminine energy with the Empress. Now, if you are a male, it doesn't mean that you're going to be like super feminine, but it's being more in touch with your intuition. It's being more loving and caring and just really embodying that Empress energy. This is also a time where there's going to be some really good ideas and really good aspects of your life that are going to be developing. So think of how the Empress, she's pregnant, and think about that is your ideas that are going to be giving birth. And this is that brand new beginnings energy. So it's going to be something that is completely different from what have experienced. Okay, so I'm going to cut this into 3s. Oh, we actually got a couple more than that. Okay. Ooh. Yep. Interesting. Okay. So we have the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Cups. Then we got the King of Pentacles, and then the Moon in reverse, and then the 9 of Wands. Okay, so there's some crap that has happened in your past, and that is what is really hard to let go, because there's some really good memories that are there. There's some really good times, some really good, happy, positive energy. However, this is fleeting. This is something that you have to understand, that you can have these beautiful memories and these beautiful energies that have happened, but they're not going to happen again. So if you try to hold on to it, thinking, and maybe even in a subconscious way, thinking that these are going to happen again, it's not going to. It's never going to happen the same way. So that's why you have to really enjoy it in the moment and not dwell on the crap that has happened. Now, with the Knight of Wands, for some of you, I think that this is someone that you are thinking of that was a romantic partner, but maybe not fully romance. Like, not boyfriend, girlfriend, or girlfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend, boyfriend. But like, it was a fling. But it felt more than a fling. It was supposed to be like a friends with benefits, but then like turned out to be a little bit more, and maybe on your side you had more feelings than the other person, or vice versa. But it's really kind of gunking that like energy up. But you're just really focused on, well, this person made me feel so good and blah, blah, blah. And maybe you're saying there's a chance I want that feeling back. I want that relationship back because of how it made me feel. Instead of how kind of douchey this person was. Maybe they're really good at, oh yeah. But it was like an emotionally unavailable partner kind of energy, where it was a wham bam, thank you ma'am, I'm out of here. Nice to see you. I'll see you when I see you. But there's an energy there that you're just really grasping onto. So it's really time to let go. This can also be, if that's not resonating with you, this can also be an energy of travel, of maybe you had finances before that you could travel freely and you could do whatever you wanted to do, but you can't anymore. And so now you're kind of a little bit bitter about it. It's that kind of energy that's happening. So it's time to let it go, embrace what your current reality is instead of trying to live and dwell in the past. Now, this is really, really exciting because once that happens, we're going to hit that new beginning, that Fool energy, and then you're going to be in this really great financially stable energy. So things are going to start to clear up as well with that moon in reverse. So there's going to be a little bit of like cloudiness, but a lot of that is the universe being like, it's time to let it go, because then the veil is going to be lifted and you're going to be like, why didn't I do this sooner? This is so silly. Like, I was so stuck on that. And then finally, with the 9 of Wands, this is making sure that you do protect yourself, and you protect yourselves from energies. And this can be this past energy that, even though you might be on the path of letting stuff go and going towards a healthier and new beginning, it doesn't mean that person can't, or that situation can't come back into your life. So you need to make sure that you are prepared for that. And know that you don't want to get right back into that, because that's going to take you right into this ick energy and just being stuck. And we don't want that. We want you to propel and get this Empress energy and start getting those new goals going. All right, that's it for that reading. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, comment below if any of it resonates with you. We are on to number 3. Okay, number 3. We're going to put this with our little discard pile. Okay. Ooh. You already have 3 of them. They're face down, so I can't see. That's too many. Ooh, okay. We got a major arcana, which those are so exciting. All right. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the 7 of Cups, the World, 6 of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Happy to announce all 3 readings, excellent messages. These are the messages that you are needing to hear right now. So it feels like you might have been feeling very, very lonely, very oneness, I like to say, where you can feel lonely, but you can also feel empowered and feel on top of your game. And that's what the Queen of Swords is about, where it's, I don't need a man, I can do this, I got this. And there's times where it is lonely because you want to share your life with someone. But the thing is you're getting stuff done, you're kind of straight to the point. Some people can view you as being a little bit of like bitchy, but the thing is you just know what you want and you're boss. So of course you're going to be viewed that way. But the great thing about this is that we're getting to a point where celebrations and unions are going to be happening with that 4 of Wands. So this is going to be going to parties, going to weddings, going to things like that. That's going to introduce you to other people. Now, I'm not getting a huge like romance, like, oh, I'm single and I'm going to find a man. But the thing is, or woman, or whoever. But the thing is this is going to be an opportunity of meeting people. And that is going to be crucial into finding a partner, if you're single, that you want. But this can also be finding friends, finding your own tribe, and just really connecting with people. Because I get kind of a loneliness with that Queen of Swords, where it's just like, I just want to share something with someone. And this can just be friends too. It's just meeting other people. There's going to be a lot of options that are going to be out there, and you get to pick it. So you're in control. You're in this power, that Queen of Swords power of, I get to choose what I want to do. And I think the thing is that your loneliness and the kind of negative aspect of that Queen of Swords with that World is telling me that this is a chapter that's ending. So it's just enjoy where you are right now. Really celebrate the moment that you're in, because it is going to be ending. Now, a really good omen for that is that moving forward away from this World energy is the 6 of Swords. So this is telling us that there might have been some rough times in this past chapter, but now we're going into like even calmer waters. So this is a really, really good omen, and this is going to be some fast moving energy that's going to be happening. for this ending chapter into the next one. So just really embrace all of this beautiful energy. And your message is you need to start connecting with people. And I know you want to do stuff yourself. I know you're boss ass beach, but you know what? You need help sometimes, and you need to connect with people. So even if you're not looking for a relationship, like a romantic relationship, get yourself out there, meet some people, meet some friends, and hang out and have fun. All right, guys, that is it for that reading. Make sure you do like this video, hit subscribe, also comment below. Tell me if any of this resonates with you. I love to read your comments. Thank you so much for all of your support. Tell me if you like this kind of style of the pick a cards, and I'll do more of these. These are a little bit easier than getting all of the cards out, but I know you guys like them, so I need to do another one. So also, what question do you have that you want to have a pick a card reading? Comment below. Tell me about it. Also, make sure you do follow me on Instagram. My handle is Witch of Boise. I am also on TikTok, Witch of Boise. I'm on Twitter, Witch of Boise. I'm on Facebook, Witch of Boise. I'm on almost everything. So definitely go check me out there and see what's going on. And if you're interested in having to book a reading with me, go to my website, witchofboise.com, and click the book your reading now or the booking link that's on the website. Well, I hope you guys had a really great time. I've missed you. I also want to show you before you leave. Look at this little guy. He fell off. This is my little sunflower. He fell off of his stalk. So I put him in water and I just love them. They make me so happy. You can see more pictures of my sunflowers on my Instagram. So go check that out. And you can also get like a little glimpse of inside my life in that way. But anyways, thank you so much for all of your support. I'm so happy to be back, and I will talk to you soon.